It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money, they should show it. Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me. But I believe in something bigger, bigger than me. Bigger than me. Oh, bigger than me.
What's up, guys? So it's day 2 of the install, and I've already been past the gym a couple of times this morning, and now I've run back home, had another meal, and then I wanted to get all my online work done and out of the way, send back all my emails to my clients so that then the rest of the day I can pretty much just spend it at the gym. So my friend Ahmed just got here, and he's going to come with me and help me do a few things today. Oh yeah, we're going to get some of the merchandise so that we can start putting them on the website. I've got a meeting with my website developer next week, which means we're going to start setting that part of the website up. So we'll take that to the warehouse and then set up a little studio thing that I bought in terms of like the lighting and all of that. And then hopefully at some point today, we're going to take my car to get washed because it hasn't been washed in, no joke, 3 weeks, maybe longer. I'm not going to lie, I know that's terrible. So I've dedicated at least a little bit of time today to doing that. Alright, we're back. Pretty mayhem, but we're starting to move things around by the looks of it. Oh, the leg press! Haven't seen it yet. This bad boy just got put together. So, what time is it? 12 o'clock, update on where we're at. Set up the fixed bar rack. So we got 10 to 40 kilos in the fixed bars. Dumbbell rack is all set up with all the dumbbells on it now. So this is in the correct positioning. We got 2.5 right up to 60 kilos. All the adjustable benches have been unboxed. Then the power racks, which we set up and made them move it 3 times yesterday to make sure it was perfect, they're done. It was maybe 4, I don't know. Anyway, they had to be positioned perfectly because obviously you don't want a joining in the mirror right where you're squatting. So, you know, we had to really try and position this joining so it wasn't dead center. And at the same time, we didn't want a gap between these 2 platforms. So we had to make sure that these were touching. Then at the same time, we didn't want this rack to be too far left so that that pillar would be in your vision while you're squatting or whatever. So it had to be literally within centimeters precision. The boys got it. Now we're setting up the standalone lifting platform. Boys, where are the bumper plates? Have we unboxed them yet? I want to unbox them. They got my logos on them and everything. Haven't seen them yet. Where the box cutter at? It must be in these load of plates here. These are all the weights. Let's hack at it. We're going for a hunt. I can see one of them. You ready? So I actually designed this on the computer myself and told them exactly how I wanted it. Wow. Look at that. Active Bodies World. I was going to... Now, this is the decision that I had to make. Do I put my logo here? No, sorry, that wasn't an option. I wanted it to have it so that my logo was here and then just one number, but they said that's not an option. Your only option is to have both numbers and then the logo on both sides underneath, because the numbers come already pre on the thing and then you can just put your logo on either side. And I was like, nah, that's going to look tacky. Let's just go with the Active Bodies across there and then World at the bottom. Or the other option was to have Active Bodies World there and Active Bodies World underneath the same. So I had a lot of going back and forth with the designers on how to make that look as clean as possible, and I couldn't be happier with how they look. So boom. Alright guys, so I'm just going to show you the Smith machine. Now, I'm very picky with what machines I like, and that's kind of why I went with Techno Jimmy in the first place, because I went to a few different brands and I looked at their Smith machines and I was obviously comparing the different quality and the different things that they allow you to do. So basically, one thing on the Smith machine that I like, especially on the Techno Jimmy, is that they've got so many different levels to lock it on. So this allows you to basically lock it every 10 centimeters or so. Second feature, it goes all the way to the floor, that when you're doing your hip thrusts, you can drop your hips all the way down without it hitting the safety barrier. And the last thing is that it's just straight up and down. So obviously, you know, some Smith machines are on a bit of an angle, and also some of them have a little bit of a resistance atom to them, so it doesn't feel like a natural movement. This, when you move it up and down, probably hurt myself doing this, but it's smooth. Smooth. That Smith machine ticks all the boxes. All the boxes. On the phone to the electrician, and we're talking about how the signage is going to be lit up. That's it right there. Black acrylic Active Bodies World across there. Exactly like that. It's 1:29 and we're just having breakfast now. Nah, I've already had like 2 meals for today, but the cafe across the road from the gym had mad breakfast. 4 scrambled eggs, bacon, mushrooms, and fresh avocado. Sprinkle a little bit of salt on there. Mwah. Perfecto. Where is she? Nonna, you've come to see the gym, have you?
How are you?
Missed you.
Me too.
You coming inside to have a look?
No, not finished?
Not finished. Wait till they finish.
We'll have a look when it's finished.
When they're finished
When
it,
you finish.
we'll come and do a workout? Yeah. Alright.
Hey, where's your mum today?
Finally committed to getting my car washed. Yeah, she looks like a different car. Thank you. See the red again. And the rims. Thanks, mate. We are back at the merchandise headquarters. It's not much yet, but if you watch my other vlog, it took us like 2 hours to set up those shelves. So we're doing phase 2, moving some of the boxes that have arrived from the containers onto the shelves, and we're going to set up a little bit of a photography studio inside this office here so that we can take some merchandise photos. Alright guys, so it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're coming to a wrap on day 2 of the setup. They've pretty much assembled everything now, so all the equipment has been slapped together, and now we're just moving things into their final position, making sure that everything is exactly where we want it in terms of the layout. So we've got the cardio equipment that looks out onto the street. Alright guys, so I can't even put into words how excited I am. Cut a long story short, 2-day build for the install of the equipment, and now everything is exactly where it's supposed to be, and I'm going to run you through it real quickly because we need to wrap this video up so that we can then get in there and start training. So before I run you through the gym real quickly, I just want to let you guys know that ever since I was like 15 years old, this has been an absolute dream of mine to have my own personal training studio / gym, design it, pick the equipment, and then customize it to exactly how I wanted it. So I'm going to run you through the layout. It took me so long of planning and moving things around on the computer before we even ordered the equipment, and going back and forth between companies and just seeing what they had, and I'm so glad I went with Techno Gym because everything looks absolutely amazing. So we'll start off with where I'm standing right now is the lifting platform. Alright, this is a standalone lifting platform, obviously for your deadlifts and your power lifts and all of that. You put it in the corner so that you've got mirrors both sides so that you can A, look at yourself in the mirror, B, look at your side profile. Oh damn, look at that glute. Anyway, so we've got the racks here, Active Bodies World custom bumper plates. Then we've got 2 power racks. Now these are full power racks, not half racks. So they've got access from inside the rack and then access from outside. So they've got J-hooks there to hold the bar and J-hooks on the outside so that you can do squats, deadlifts, stiff leg deadlifts, barbell rows, whatever you want on this platform or inside, as well as having these little add-ons for resistance bands. Moving on, got the second power rack, exactly the same. Lining these 2 things up so that there was no gap here, which I was explaining to you earlier. It took so long. Like these power racks, they are set within centimeters of precision. And then next door to the power racks, we've got the good old squat rack. So this is pretty universal machine. Next door, we've got the leg press machine. So this is a 45-degree leg machine. Techno Gym do supply the ones that are like on a hinge and they kind of come down on you too. So I actually made sure, you probably would have saw it in one of my vlogs if you are an older subscriber. I went like traveling to this other gym in the middle of nowhere to test out their 45-degree one because I wanted to make sure that my leg press was a good machine. I don't really like the ones that are on the hinge, and I thought if their 45-degree one's not good, I'm going to outsource another brand because this is probably one of my most used machines, obviously for building quads. Pin-loaded machines now, I wanted to keep it really basic with the pin-loaded machine, basically because I usually use free weights. I think it works a little bit better. So we literally just got the basics. A leg extension machine, one of my favorite glute machines in the world. If you've ever done kickbacks, some machines hit them, some machines don't. This one's really good because it actually rests on your thigh. So you use pretty much just your glute to drive back and squeeze the top half of your glute rather than using your quad to push something behind you. So that's why I particularly like this machine. Literally the best calf machine in the world. So you'll notice that I haven't even bought a standing calf machine yet. So the one that you put on your shoulders and you go like that, because this one, it dominates. It absolutely dominates. It's called a rotatory calf machine. You put your legs out in front, you lock it out, and then you push through the balls of your feet. And then if you lean forward, it hits behind the knee, and it just hits that one area that no other machine can hit, because it hits right there where your hamstrings attach into the bottom half of your leg. That's what gives most people the calf thickness instead of having just a flat calf. If you don't do that, this part of your calf's going to be really flat. If you do that, it's going to bulge out. As you can tell, mine's pretty flat at the moment because I haven't been doing it because of my knee injury. Then we just got one more machine. It's the abductor machine, one of my favourite glute exercises. We've got bench press, standard. Oh, whoa, I take that back. I got these so that you can put your feet on there. And if you're a powerlifter, you'll obviously know that when you drive through your legs, you're going to get a lot more drive through your bench. So let's go for a little wander. We've got the Smith machine. Now I particularly wanted to put the Smith machine on the AstroTurf. Alright, some of the last bits of equipment. We've got the cable crossover machine, getting those chest flies in. Then we've got 4 adjustable benches. Dumbbells that go from 2.5 kilos right up to 60 kilos. I actually picked out the colours, the font, the size of how I wanted my logo. Literally everything about this is custom made. Also got that on the fixed bars behind you. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to wrap it up there because we're about to go home and eat. Alright guys, so it's like, what time is it? 8 o'clock?
8:30.
8:30 PM. Just finished cooking up salmon Wednesdays. So we got a whole lot of potato, salmon, and then a huge salad to go with it. And we're just discussing like, are we going back to the gym to do our session? And like, to be honest, we've just been running around all day. It's been so much effort trying to set up the equipment and making sure that everything is perfect. We honestly just don't have the energy to go and do a workout right now. But we'll film one tomorrow. I might throw it in this vlog. We'll see how much footage we got. Basically, just going to smash back this salmon, which is cooked to perfection. Alright, what's up guys? It is currently 2:52 in the afternoon, so I haven't vlogged anything all day, but I thought I better start because we're just about to head to ABW and do the very first training session ever. So, we've got Big Andy from Strong Lift Wear. Joining me, he's going to do arms. We got badass Cass. No, we got Cass and Alexa. They're going to do leg session. So, all the equipment should get tested today, and then we'll see if there's any faults. And then boom, boom, we're good to go. Don't fall over. Don't kill yourself. We still need to get to the gym. Alright, so anyway, pretty excited. Look at this man struggling to park his car. It's just too low. We had to literally go the long way here just because he's like, there's too many speed humps on the way that we just came. And I'm like, alright, we'll go on the main roads and just take an extra 5-10 minute route. But that's just what you do, I guess. Too low, not practical. Sorry, mate. So we're just getting started on our bi-tri superset. So like I did last week, we're going to start joining the two together. So we're doing a dumbbell curl first, superset with the tricep push down. Just done one set, had a little bit of a stretch. I'm going to also do a drop set where after I finish as many reps as I can doing the dumbbell curls, I'm going to sit down in the seat and I'm just going to do half reps, just burning it out for like another 6 to 8. Then hit the triceps. So with that drop set, what you want to do is tuck your elbows into your sides, bring your hands out just a little bit so that you target this inner corner. Only lower it down halfway and then pull back up before you get to the bottom so that you keep constant tension. So that's one set down. We're going to do 4 sets of that.
Heaven sent an angel. Never give up hope. I'll always
Alright, so the only downfall about doing a training session in his gym before it's fully active is we haven't quite figured out the aircon yet. I don't know if it's like all connected, so I didn't want to play around with it. And as you can see, I'm sweating balls. We've got the door open trying to let some air in, but I'm heating up real quick, like dripping. On to our next exercise, we're going to be hitting the barbell curls with the bumper plates, just to test them out for no good reason. Literally just to make it look good. All right, here we go. Come on, let's go. Here, son. Come on. Yeah, slow it down, slow it down. Yes.
Finished.
Alright, so what I did there was just a warm-up set, no weight, just body weight basically. So to make it hit your triceps a little bit more, you put your feet out in front, and then that keeps your center of gravity forward, where if you were to lean back with your legs back like that, it's going to hit more your chest and your shoulders. So just by doing that, or just bringing your legs up and crossing them over as you dip, it's going to make sure that it hits your triceps more. So now that I'm going to add the weight, I'm going to hold it behind my legs, but I'm still going to keep my upper body straight. Straight. So moving on to our third exercise, we're going to do a little bit of isolation work now. So seated curls on a 45 degree, just squeezing up and holding, trying to keep the elbows as still as possible rather than bringing it forward like that. So probably only shooting for like 6 to 8 reps max. And then we're going to superset that with hammer curls. So keeping the elbows still again and just burning it out. Then after that, we're going to superset that with some tricep dumbbell overhead extensions just to get that long head. Well, you thought I was going to do my first gym session in my own gym without taking my top off and doing a set? Only because I can. Not because I'm up myself and I just want to look at myself, but I thought, hey, it's just a have to do thing.
What you wanna do here? Bitch, I'm a front like real bill. Still working on getting cool clear. You ain't got none of my shoe gear. Bed on the bottom right area. Try to shield out of my area. Bitch, you ugly and bitch, you ugly. And both y'all whole look scary. I don't wanna get married.
Time to put the shirt back on. Mr. Show Off. I only did it because no one's here. Wouldn't be doing this. Hey, that's a lie. Even if there was people, I'll still be doing it. So now we're gonna go to Kmart to buy, what did you call that thing? A Swiffer. So it's like a stick, put like a cloth on the end of it, and then we're gonna wash all these mirrors down. So like this. Ready? Alright, we're at Berkeley Square, and if you've ever been here before, it is mayhem. I hate this car park with a passion because it's hilly. People walk around with their trolleys. They can't hold their trolleys properly. They walk them into your car. The spots are really tight. People always cutting each other off. It's actual mayhem. And it's Easter weekend.
Yeah.
People everywhere.
Yeah. Easter holiday.
So we just got to Kmart and I was literally just like, oh shit, I've done it again. Forgot my wallet in the car. Then I remembered I got the Apple Watch. This is probably the best investment I've ever bought based on that fact because I always forget my wallet. Always! Yes, definitely free sample.
Dare me?
Yeah, I do. Eat it. Oh, badass. Alright, 30 seconds being in Kmart, already lost Cassandra. She's going on a wander. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Alright, we'll go to the kids section and find her later. We've got to get adult stuff. Come on, we've got to go find the cleaning products.
The lolly section.
Yeah, for sure. Lollies or kids section. We need squishy. Oh, what do you got there? Already opening it, eating it in the store. What is it?
This is bunnies.
Oh, damn. Yep, that's the one. Grab one of them.
This one
Maybe
too
two of them. Maybe two of them. Yeah. Yeah, that one's way too deep. You could hide in that one. Alright, so we're getting these buckets for the gym to put all the extra handles and straps and all that good shit in there. So we're going for the rubber over the plastic in case people just decide to throw it in there, break it, because I'm a thinker. Got my thinking cap on. How do you pay for this now?
Just don't.
Is it all gone? Yeah, it is.
Oh, got it.
We need help.
What have you done so far? You've done them?
I was just trying to put the bucket in. I was like, put the bucket in the bagging area.
You've done one bucket?
Yeah, I just need to do the last bucket.
So you guys needed to get the mop, and look what you got.
We got no mop, but we got pillows and hangers and a bucket.
Oh,
Look at the technology.
what a machine. I mean, it's not really a machine, but what a watch.
See? Then that's perfect. This red one right here, and then see, you could just attach paper towels to the end.
That one?
Yeah, you stick the paper towels in the holes.
Towels.
No, just newspaper.
Oh, okay.
Newspaper works the best.
All right.
Mirrors and...
So we got it.
You got some Windex?
Yeah.
Glass.
Where are you?